Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and today I have some Happy Mail, a small haul from Etsy shop, I guess, or coffee shop, and of course a Michael's haul. So let's start with our Happy Mail. So I have the series called Junk Journal Madness, and in July, my guest collaborator was Teresa Conway Hayes. And our theme was vintage Victorian, and she has gifted me her journal that she made. I thought that was very sweet of her. She had a little note in there that I read. Um, so I will attach her video where she put all this, or her final flip through, I guess. And you can also go check out her whole, um, set of videos for creating this journal. But she's kind of like me, like trying to stick with actual vintage Victorian, things that we would have had during Victoria's reign. So very, very nice. I think I got it. Oh, yeah, it goes like that. Trying to turn too many pages at one time. And it's very nice, very sweet of you, Teresa, to give this to me. I like the pocket a lot. All right, you guys. So, like I said, I will link Teresa's video, her final flip through. So go check her out, and she can explain all the details of that. And I like the eyelets there. And once again, she can explain that to you. But thank you, Teresa, and thank you for collaborating with me back in July. And then, all right, so this is from the Ephemera Vault. The Ephemera Vault she has a shop on coffee, and she also is in a Facebook group called Junk Journals, Crafts, and More. And on Thursday nights, she has an auction. And well, it's not an auction. It's a sale because first one to claim it gets it. So it's not an auction, Susan. Anyways, I picked this up, and she included a few freebies in there. So let's open it up. I apologize for all the crinkly noise. Let's see if we can rip it off like a band-aid. Nope, sorry. It's pulling some hairs, you guys. Okay. So there's the address book. My favorite color is red, so I had to grab that. And it is unused, you guys. So that's really cool. Not sure what exactly I'll do with it. As far as journaling goes, like, what are your thoughts on that? Would you make a journal out of this? Would you take the pages out? Let me know, because then if you take the pages out, or maybe not take all the pages out, maybe take out some, because I don't know how you get more pages in there if you took them all out with that kind of binding. So give me your thoughts, you guys. And so she included some freebies. Well, that'll be nice for Christmas coming up. That my animal stash, some wrapping paper, some more wrapping paper, and a book page. It's like a USDA laundry room, household maybe guideline book, suggestions, that type of thing. So cool. I believe her name is Tina, if I'm correct. Okay, so that's my two small things. Well, I had this from Dollar Tree that I picked up a while back. It's just a little tray. You just sit on your desk, and it's got little four little. I'm not gonna say compartments because it's really shallow, but areas that you can, if you're working with small bits, you can put them in there. If you're making dangles, or you're maybe mask making, and you got labels and things. So there you go. Just got that. I had a couple colors, and that's the only one that spoke to me. All right, and then so now today is Saturday. The day that I'm putting this out is the day I went. August the 24th. Went to Michael's because I saw everybody's videos last night of all the scrapbook paper that's on sale with a 25% off coupon. You can save a little more. And then I have a teacher discount at Michael's. So maybe even a little bit more. And I ended up thinking I saved, I think like almost 50% on my total order. All right, so what did I get? I'm not going to open this, but I got a container. I didn't buy the washi there. That's just over time. But I just got the container. I've been storing my washi, and let me show you. This little, let's see, can you see the whole thing? This thing from 31 Gifts, it kind of, I don't know what it's called, but it undoes. You can undo it like that, and it's got little clear pockets. It's got pockets on the side. Maybe it's kind of like a makeup case type thing, maybe. Anyways, I've been storing my washi tape in there, and some of it's probably going to have to stay in there, but it was getting kind of full, and I couldn't get to smaller ones because of these bigger boxes. So I thought I'll start putting some in this container to kind of help out with that. Alrighty, so let's go through the bag on the top. So today the sign said inks were buy one get one 50. And so I picked up some Distress Oxide sprays that I did not have. This is the one with Abandoned Coral, Picked Raspberry, and Fired Brick. This is the one with Carved Pumpkin, Mustard Seed, and I don't know, you guys can't see it. I guess I could open it up. What's the one in the middle? Someone's already bought this one that's shouting at me what it is. Wild Honey. There you go. Then I also picked up, now we're not going to blame the lady who bagged all this because that was me. Okay, here we go. This is Twisted Citron, Mowed Lawn, and Peeled Paint. And Vintage Photo, Walnut Stain, and Hickory Smoke. Now I got a bag to add to my collection for my little trash area. They did not have containers for those, so I'll have to maybe order one when I see them on sale, like at scrapbook.com or something. But they did have this container, and this is for the alcohol inks, which I do have a lot of, but I didn't have a container, so now I have the container. So we'll get those all loaded in there. So we'll see, next weekend's Labor Day weekend, so probably next weekend's a good weekend to organize stuff. They have these for like $1 and I think 69 is what I paid for them. They're just spiral notebooks. But they were cool covers. They had that one, and I got this one with the cat and some glasses and flowers and the butterflies. There was there's red, there was green ones. So I don't know what your Michaels may have. Those were over by like the whole, Crayola section over there. It was on an end cap. All right, so on to the scrapbook paper. Now, the only thing about Michael's paper is it's not two-sided, and but it's thicker. So, you could totally make these straight into a tag and not have to like back them on anything. But since they're blank on the back, you could back them with whatever you want. So some pros and cons to it. These are all the special editions that were on sale. And this is the fall plaid, and I'll do a quick flip through. If you want like a longer flip through, Paper Terrace, she did this in the store, but then she bought a few. And anyways, I'm sure there's probably some other folks who did videos too. And I barely saw this one on the bottom, you guys. I almost left without it. Theater of Stars. And anything with maps in it really is my favorite. I don't know about y'all's, Michael's, but ours, those little holder stickers, I'm not really complaining, but they're not really doing their job, like to hold the pad together. Let's see. Cut parts. There's that map. Now this one I will probably just kind of cut up. Anything like that, that's just one, like a big scrapbook page would just probably get cut out. That looks cool. Ledger paper. It's kind of neat. Another map. Some more map. Some fleur de lis. Newspaper. Oh, that's like a theater. It's kind of cool. All right. Any pages you don't like, and if you don't have someone else to give them to, or something like that, you could always, use them as a base to, just paint on them, glue on them. This one's called Orchard Hill. Let's see. I like that one. Oh, it's got one little apple here and there with a leaf on it. I like that one. The cards are pretty cool. That's grid paper. So some cool patterns on that one. All right. This one is called Sweet Harvest. See, now it's because that sticky part didn't come off. Now it's sticky. I like that. Looks like wallpaper. And so what do you do with these pages that are like that? Like it's the whole thing. Like I can see myself fussy cutting the flowers on that. But some of these, like that, like what do you do? I'm gonna probably fussy cut that. Guess you could try to turn it into a journal cover. Let's see. It's kind of thin, maybe more like a journal page. All right. Now we're sticking. All right, this one's called World Traveler. Of course, this was the first one I picked up. Of course, this one is sticking really well. So we're gonna have to start over. It's cool, like a tile pattern. Some map. I like the map. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that compass in the middle. I don't mind these that have a little touch of foil, but some of these, the foil is a little much. Oh, there we go. Unless you really like foil. There's the map. Let's use some marks. I'm not sure quite what they are. Those are cool. You could fussy cut those out. It's like, what do you do with that? Time to discover new places. Like that would be too big for a journal cover. All right, and the last but not least, this one. There was a lot of these. Eucalyptus weave. And so I got this because it's got all these That's got some fun cut aparts, but yeah, greens and leaves. I feel like sometimes I need some greenery, and I don't have a whole lot as far as scrapbook paper. I like that one. That's cool. All right, guys. That's what I got. And of course, I've had their Halloween stuff out for a while. I didn't even go in. I mean, I went by the section, but I didn't go in. And our clearance, ours is a fairly new store, opened up about a year ago. So clearance is, slowly building. And right now, the only cardstock they have in there is shimmer paper or glitter paper. And I didn't really want shimmer or glitter. So they had stickers, but the stickers were kind of dimensional. So I really would love something more that's, flat. So, but yeah, I don't know what your Michaels has. I don't know if you've used that coupon already. And if you're a school teacher, you can sign up for the teacher discount. Military, I believe, also has a discount you can sign up for. And go on their website. They'll explain everything to you. I am not sponsored by Michaels. But if I can help you save a little bit, I will. Don't forget to. Oh, I didn't share this. Share this with you. Share you this. I did go and get some eye needles, and of course this was in a little kit, so maybe I can get some dangle started at some point. But I need to fix my glue bottle needle. It jammed. I jammed it in there, and I wasn't supposed to, so I need to fix that. And other than that, I enjoyed shopping there at Michael's, and Tina, I've gotten some other things from her. Ephemera Vault, like I said, she has a coffee shop, so you can go there. But she also puts things in a Facebook group called Junk Journals, Crafts, and More on Thursday evenings, and she sets up an event. And then I think once you join and you start purchasing, she'll send you a reminder like the morning of or the day before, perhaps. And then thank you to Teresa for this lovely gift of the Vintage Victorian Journal. All right, you guys, I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.